Welcome back to my YouTube channel. When there's many hours, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel because we got that notification. Good to get back with my player. Got some sliders. I did that to the overalls. I did is oak right there, free throws. Contest of Christian 99 overall. LeBron's 94. Arthur Reeves 88. Hoodie 82. Dr. A 81. Jackson Hayes 39. Luke Norris 29. Jake 77. Jared Vanville 77. Don Connect 77. Maxie Cleaver 75. Nick Smith 34. Ronnie 72. And Theo 71. Let's get it. We 5-0. The Memphis Grizzlies 1-4. Let's work. Memphis had Ja, Cedric Coward, Dylan Wells, Sonny Adams, Zach Edey. Let's work.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. Well, for both teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Good call.
Edwards is out there with Doncic. And it's LeBron.
No, he's running with 2 doctors. Hopefully, guys.
And it's Reeves in its small forward.
Hopefully, I can hear it. I got my headphones in.
Morant against Edwards.
Broke his ankles.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Let's work.
Special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take
look at this clock right here.
That dunk.
Wow. Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Good switch.
And it's Morant.
Good D.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us.
Let's go.
I had a chance to catch up with Memphis head coach. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as
don't forget to eat that
LeBron
play back on rookie. But don't have play people are custom.
How to use his teammates. If we overplay him,
that's why. Get on that.
Thank you, Allie.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Here's Coward. Pass to Wells from outside the arc. And the Grizzlies another 3.
Why did switch?
I want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For 3, Edwards.
Perfect though.
The 3 ball.
Number 6 was work.
Edwards got 5.
Well, they've started this
Take this my second upload for you guys. I did upload earlier this morning at 12.
And Coach Van Gundy, the big name for Memphis, is John Morant.
Box.
His superstar trajectory hitting a little bit of turbulence.
Well, some of those troubles were self-inflicted, Kevin, but also questions about his high-flying style.
Here's 6, let's go.
As he said himself, the falls can take it out of you.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the 3 by the Lakers.
Ja, boxed. Boxed.
Morant
Pass the ball.
Hold
on.
Morant throws it down.
You know why Morant makes those dunks look so easy?
10-8.
He's got a
Subscribe.
44-inch vertical. That's unbelievable.
Now here's Edwards. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Bangs home the trifecta.
13-8. Let's go.
Those kind of passes
Let's go.
that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. In each of his first 7 seasons in the NBA, Coach, DeAndre Ayton has averaged a double-double.
Yeah, Kevin, I think DeAndre Ayton, despite being a former #1 pick, has actually become one of the more underrated big guys in the league. Like this guy, as you said, is consistent.
Yep.
He gets it done every night, every year, and you can count on him. I like DeAndre Ayton.
Morant against Edwards. Pass to Edey. Here's Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 2 on the clock. Fires from 18.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences.
Let's go. 13-8. Let's go.
Oh, my.
What's up? What's up? Let's go.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point.
13-8, let's go. What's up? Let's go.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
To the inside. Edwards against Morant. Over Edwards.
Defense, let's go. We're touching box.
24-second violation.
Oh.
Edwards drawing the double team. Reeves gets the bucket.
And
let's go.
An incredible start here early from long range.
And so the timeout.
You're talking to God, though.
He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. You take a look at Jerome. Dangerous player from three-point line. A great talent with a great release.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Aldama. Now here's Morant for 3.
Well,
for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them.
Let's go.
Gap.
Not blocking my shot.
Is good.
We're to 8. Let's go.
As good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jerome against Edwards. Now here's Morant for 3.
Good D.
Another miss by Memphis.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
10-4. Let's work.
What a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Pass to Edey. They need this one. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
And Edwards
let's go.
slams it in.
168. Let's go.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Out of bounds, the Lakers.
Good deal, LeBron.
Some changes for Memphis. Prosper's checked in, and it's Clark in for Santi Aldama. Screen by James. Down low.
Oh, my.
The shot and game separated by 4. Here's Jerome. Jackson from long range. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Ayton a screen on Jerome. Edwards finds Ayton. Here's Prosper. And that no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back.
Going for a quarter, please. Take forward. Don't let.
And
This is how I can make that. Let's work.
Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor.
Let's go. 28. Let's go.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, LeBron James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Doncic, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's... Oh, my
Let's go.
goodness!
38. Let's go. One stop. Let's go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson setting the pick here for Jerome.
It's still
by Reeves. To the middle, over Clark. James lays it up and banks it in.
38. That's almost a steal right there.
It's one thing to do this at home.
Almost a turnover.
Another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now
I'll try to help.
is to sustain
210.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Ayton sets the pick for Edwards. And Ayton
Let's go.
it down.
Go 14.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A challenging stretch here for Memphis.
On you, Jaw.
Fires from the line.
Got it.
Good.
Yeah, he's
for
so
12.
confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
Morant against Edwards. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Let's go.
And the assist goes to Edwards.
Let's have 12. Let's go.
Edwards got 6 assists in the game. Morant with it. Edwards there. Pass to Wells. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target.
That's my switch.
Wells has got his second bucket tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
Let's go.
Teams shooting a steady diet.
They're not 15.
And this is game 1 of the group play stage. Divided into 6
No,
groups
that's
of
right.
5.
All right. 41-15.
While
Let's work.
those groups are randomly selected in a drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
To the paint, looking for Clark, and he gets it there. And stolen by Ayton. Left side, Edwards. And the Lakers tack on
Let's go.
2 more.
15. Let's work.
Very
Let's work.
reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's Morant inside. It's good.
That's our drill.
Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
3-13.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Edwards against Morant from about 16. And
Let's go.
the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
5-13. Let's
Great
work.
touch from the 7-footer Ayton, a supremely talented big man.
Pass to Wells. Here's Coward, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson, and that's out of bounds.
Defense, let's go.
Still retain possession. Zach Edey, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Santi Alabama comes in for Jackson. And here are the Grizzlies now. And it's Coward missing.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Edwards drawing the double team. Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Cans it from downtown.
Let's go. 40-13. Let's go.
Got 8 points.
Let's go.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Morant with the drive.
Man, I've got some
Dumps it
blocks.
empty down low. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Lakers.
Let's go. Good Toto.
For the next game.
50-17. Walking off poster, 80.
And last of their homestand.
50-17, let's go.
Half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Morant finds Aldama. Edey a screen. They need this, and the layup is up and in.
2019.
He has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's LeBron.
Let's go.
Looking to make plays.
15-19. We'll
We've
work.
seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Memphis moving that ball around. Morant left side. And there's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, 2 people. Bet. 22-21.
Morant off balance. And he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Now Edwards. 26 points for him. To the inside. Here's James. And James
Let's 4-21. Let's work.
down hard.
Let's go.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible. Like
But no call, ref. Let's go.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the Hawks. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Grizzlies.
Their defense has been SOF capital T. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
Feathery soft.
Yeah.
Cloud soft.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to call it, Shaq, it ain't working.
Let's bully third quarter. Now let's move. I like to make it a third quarter. Let's work. Continue. Walk New York. Let's work.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
We've got Wells. Santi Aldama is up there with Edey. Then there's John Morant. And it's Coward in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throughout a game, Reeves will find every which way to score.
Pass to Edey. Now Aldama. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Oh, good on the 3.
The D.
LA's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone
Let's go.
7 of 8 so far.
But not 21. Let's go.
Getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And for Memphis, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Coward. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Come on,
Coward's got 6.
Good on that.
Unselfish play by Morant. He's all for finding the available perimeter shooter.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer.
52 for the score.
This is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Let's break in.
There's a screen by Aldama. Pass to Edey. And he drops it in from the low post.
52-26.
He's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
To the paint, it's tipped.
Oh.
Edey with the steal. Here's Coward, the tray, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
426.
On their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Up top, Morant. Edwards defending.
Edwards
with the block. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind
Let's go.
Grizzlies of the 2010s are
Let's go.
properly celebrated.
6-9-26.
While they past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built
6-9-26.
around Zach
Let's
Randolph,
go.
Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Wells finds Edie. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
Edwards dishes to Ayton.
Let's go.
Ayton throws it down.
Let's go. Let's work.
Ayton is a big body, so when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around him.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Edwards.
Let's go. Your body, Morant. So 129. Let's go.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
I'm not
I'd like
max.
to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. There's the screen. Down low.
Good deal.
Aldama can't hit.
Good to
You can see
LeBron.
the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way
And
a lot
one.
of times when he's
Let's
on his
go.
way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked
They're
really
4-9.
in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Ty Jerome in for Morant. Jerome passes to Wells. Outside Jackson. Shot to stop the run.
Oh, clamp.
Jerome, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Ayton sets the pick for Edwards. Oh, and
Let's go.
jam by Ayton.
Let's work.
Fella Ayton suspended in the air as he's creating.
And Jerome has got the ball here for Memphis. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Good foul.
Check out stats for James.
Look, Merton from the
Great
area.
showing for him last season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10
Let's look at one.
assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Jerome against Edwards. Driving to
Let's go.
the basket.
Let's go. Okay, guard me.
Slams it in.
Hit guard me.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Clark. Outside Jackson. Clark, a screen on Reeves. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his
But
first
he's Clark. Not at
You
3.
gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
James. Outside, James. Nailed from three-point land.
Ouch. Hey, what's our 3? Let's go.
Got 13.
Let's go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Ayton. Inside, here's Edwards. And
let's go.
Finished off by Edwards.
3. Let's go.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Clark, a screen on Reed. And stolen by LeBron. That shot missing. And
Go into quarter. Let's believe 4 cards. You get over. Let's go.
Unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their team's style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between philosophy and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those...
Let's go. Hey, 4-3, let's go.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Jerome, and the rejection by James. Here's Edwards. Oh,
let's go. 8 shots on 3. Let's go. One shot, let's stop.
That is incredible. Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the rejection by LeBron.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Bro.
Grizzlies have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And that one's good by Clark.
It's a 3 foul.
High energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Edwards passes to James.
Let's go.
And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, 3 foul. Let's go.
Big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Jerome against Edwards. Out to Morant.
Clark to help.
From beyond the arc.
Well,
Get on hill and on 38.
They were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Not 38, right back.
Edwards got 47 points.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
Okay, help.
Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. To the inside, here's Ayton. That's in, coming off the
now 4:38. Let's go.
Edwards.
Let's go.
Well, tonight you're seeing why Ayton went #1 overall in the 2018 draft. He can absolutely dominate you with the scoring attack. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Now 4:40.
Outside Edwards. Ayton a screen on Jerome. He just
Let's go.
can't miss.
9-6-40.
8 in.
Let's work.
Flawless.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Let's go.
And
Not
finished
8:40.
off by Edwards.
Let's work.
And you got to be cautious around Ayton. When the pass isn't precise, he has an ability to poke it away.
Jerome passes to Clark. Fires the 3. Jerome, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Again, what an avalanche.
51.
That
140.
gives him
Let's work.
51.
Making it look easy.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Clark outside. He takes it in. And
good foul. Nothing easy.
Shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Stan, one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and
let's go. 22-42. Let's work. Let's game.
Baited into those things, and a lot of times those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant.
Nope.
And another miss by Memphis.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert.
Let's go.
That time, he just couldn't get it
24-42.
done.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just losing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for
let's go. 22-42. Let's go.
To the final buzzer here.
Game.
Crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat
Back
fighting
out.
with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6
Voilà.
victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And
What's
we
this play
watched
for?
one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clutch.
Well, the defense he played
Oh,
is what jumps
let's
out
work.
to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Coward. Back to Morant. To the left side wing. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, and it goes down 2 points.
146. We got Grados.
Zach Edey has already established himself as one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
And good, he hits it again.
Just a
2-2.
magnificent
11-46.
for him
20 touches right there.
offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys, he's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history.
On edge. Three, start helping. 11.9.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Chef cooking.
Shouldering the offense.
14.9.
Really taking
Backcourt.
it to the opposition. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Edwards. Again, Los Angeles.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run.
16.9.
The deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Hart.
I gotta face the Heat. We 6-0. The Heat is 3-2. We playing at home. The Heat playing on the road. He had Damian Mitchell, Tyler Hero, Norman Powell, Jermaine Duckworth Jr., Bam Adebayo. Let's work.
Introducing the starting five.
Still
so early in the season, Clark. I'd have to think any stats or averages get taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, you haven't had enough runway yet. I mean, you have to take it all with a grain of salt. And especially if it goes against the strengths of your players. You have to see if in fact the change you're seeing is sustainable.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Norman Powell out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Touch off the glass.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, a pass to Ayton. And they pick up.
Let's go. 4-2.
It right to the rim. No one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hero.
Nope.
Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Edwards. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
That's why everyone got to rotate it. 6-2.
Second basket on the night. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Shot clock at 5. The three from Mitchell. James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Now here's Powell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's James.
Let's go.
And it's James with the jam.
Let's work.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero finds Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Powell surveying the D. And stolen by Reeves. Outside Edwards. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, 10-2. Let's go. The team in stocks. The team pushing her. Let's go.
You're up against a point guard who can
elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's a timeout from Aaron Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. And here's Adebayo. Powell outside. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The
aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Edwards for 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
13-4. Let's go.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
The D.
Shot is off, and it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. James, a screen on Hero. Edwards, a pass to James. Oh,
let's go. 13-4. Let's work. Let's work.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Jaquez. No points yet. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Out to Powell. From downtown.
Good D, Reeves.
By Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And most of the arena was totally
let's go. We'll take it. This be a foul, boy. We'll take it. 13-4. Let's work.
Trusted each other and made
walked into this.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
So it's Miami now. Following the score
by the Lakers.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Larson's checked in for Powell. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Clamp.
It doesn't go for him. Oh, good D by Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence.
What's the foul?
In themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
The score we want to check back in.
We'll go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton.
We'll take it, but how are we only down? Up 8. I mean, how are we up 8?
In for Luka Doncic. And it's Edwards in for James. And Miami also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in, setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Norman Powell out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Larson in at the 3. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains
Let's go.
steady on a nightly
basis. Let's work. Let's work.
Player who gives you a little of everything.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Los Angeles. The kick out to Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Hachimura. Wiggins against Hachimura. To the inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Kennard. And Miami with a change here, too. Hero, he's checked in for Larson.
And what makes Bam special is his
versatility. Let's work.
Offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot.
Hold on, ear itch. Okay, we're good.
Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, we've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about. This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Edwards, a pass to James, and he gets it to go.
One stop. Let's go.
Laker lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
For 3, Powell. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh,
let's go. Your body. Wow. Let's go. Let's go.
This kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and down like that guy.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Bo can play like I'm on a bench. Bo cannot play like I'm on a bench. Let's go.
And extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
Wait for the fall.
Now here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. Powell's shot is off.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the man come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Edwards. And they double up Edwards.
Why guys shoot that?
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Launches a 3. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
I just love the ball movement.
4-3-5.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And Reeves is subbed in for Hachimura. And Miami with a change here, too. Jaquez is checked in. Now here's Powell. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
Post one, I can play in the 4. Oh, big.
3 left in the first half.
Let's see.
Outside Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Adebayo.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
It's Edwards on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Reeves. Powell against Edwards. Out to James. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jaquez. And there's James on the assist by Edwards.
Let's go.
Got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Stolen by
Let's
Ayton.
go.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Let's go. Where's our 27? Let's work.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead back.
After one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Heat, you watch their games. They've had some highs, some lows. Still putting it all together.
Which you could say about most teams around this time of year.
Yeah, not a big insight, big fella.
What?
No, we're just messing with you. We're just messing with you.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
The wheel is awkward. Doing let the Heat have like it's recorded. Let's work.
And with the second half
Paul. All you're doing is my laptop about to go dead. Oh.
We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Edwards out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James, and it's Reeves in at the 3.
So Doncic
for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
Ayton.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category.
Let's go. We're not trying to. Let's go. Let's work.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Powell for 3.
Don't early.
Los Angeles.
The D.
Staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Aiden. Lots of room. Shot is good.
Let's go. That's a 2.
And one thing about this game,
let's go. Put one to now. Let's go. Let's grab.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, BA.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic,
now
the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold,
let's go. Let's 431. Let's go.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots
Backcourt.
and made
Defense.
And the whistle blows on a
let's
backcourt
go.
violation. Went over and back. And the Lakers with possession here. 90 seconds into the second half now. Kicks it to Doncic. Yes, and it's
let's go.
Edwards picking up the assist.
Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards has got 8 assists here tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic. To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Edwards.
We're going the first time, but not this time.
Out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Oh, bam.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the
second
half.
Too slow. Too slow.
Easy out there. Just having
We're not the one. Let's go.
Offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Hero outside. Adebayo with it. 12 points for him. The 3 from Mitchell. Doncic pulls down the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it
And one.
wildly. I mean, they've been
That's a
absolutely
third foul right there.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the
231.
room,
I'll get this lead up as big as I can. God, if I could play me the 4th.
Now here's Mitchell.
No, JJ Wade can play me the 4th.
Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo sets a screen to halt the run. Going inside, and Adebayo slams it in.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality.
Oh,
he
fucking
said
that
it
down.
doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder.
Oh, he's still on court.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Now here's Powell. And Adebayo slams it in.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
What the? Why don't I touch it? Go take it. 634. Let's go.
Halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Powell outside from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
LaRavia is checked in for Ayton. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you have to talk about
the green.
The ball has been zipping around on the offense.
Let's go.
Kidding me? Wow, man.
That's it. Let's work.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. Will it go? And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Hayes with a screen. Edwards, the pass to Hayes. And
let's go.
Finished off by Hayes.
Let's work.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters. He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one.
Hey, hard to help. I had him.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Edwards, the pass to Arabia, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Let's help. Let's work. Don't help. I have him.
His first basket of the game. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's
nice
10-42.
handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Los Angeles. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's
8-42. Let's go. Let's go.
Just one game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Hero. Buries it down low. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
At 2:44.
He's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
You want to talk about police focus? You get over.
38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
Let's see how close go play in the third and the fourth. Let's see how close go play in the fourth. Let's see. He might not.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that. Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation.
Nope.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
You gotta win. Don't leave on the bench. High 11. This 7-3.
But you've got to appreciate their
Box score.
performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Got the box score for the Memphis one too. John had 16. Wells had 9. Coward had 5. Zach Edey had 6. Clark, rest in peace to him, had 6. Jerome had 4. Prosper had 2. You see, I finished with 67 points. Aiden had 17. James has 15. Dante had 11. And Reese has 6. Heat game. Offense with 42 points. Rudy had 13. LeBron had 11. Kennard had 9. Hayes had 8. Dalton had 7. Vanderbilt had 6. And Dante had 5. Bronny had 4. Alton Reed had 3. Jake had 3 also. Bam finished with 27. Hero had 14. Norman Powell had 10. Wiggins had 7. Ware had 4. Mitchell had 3. And Larson had 3. And then I pronounced he also had Vanisco had 3 as well. Dakota Jr. had 2. Because our defense sucks. I'm gonna just upgrade our defense. Our shooting is fine, but our defense sucks. Let's get another place the Travelers who the Fraser's 4-2, we 7-0. We're facing on our first watching earlier this morning. We'll get it. That's how we play on the road. They play at home.
LGA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of
Let's go.
Here are the starters for Los
The D. LeBron, he gets some good offense.
Austin Reeves out there with James. And it's Edwards in at the point.
2-2.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Watch it, let's work.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
Let's work.
From deep.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times.
On that
Very few
Doncic.
players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again,
Ball.
Allie.
0-3. Let's go.
Nice answer by Reeves. This guy is a competitor.
And Tim, it came out this past summer that the Trailblazers were for sale.
And with the entirety of the proceeds of that sale going to charitable causes, and with franchise values skyrocketing league-wide, a lot of good is going to come from this transfer.
Shot clock at 3. Lillard from outside.
How?
And he's good on the 3-ball.
But
Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
hell down his face.
Answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
3 of it. 11-8.
Start 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Pass to Kamare. Now Klingon. To the middle. Here's Kamare.
Not on him.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
13-8. Let's work.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard against Edwards. Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Aggressive move by Lillard. Attack.
BRB, I am about to eat. Hey, I got my teeth done. It's hard for me to talk. Yo, what's good? Just wanted to check in. What difficulty are you playing on?
We're not bad. I got my teeth, so it's working well. Yeah, that's, don't talk like much for now, guys. Gotta type 478 or I'm clean. What I'm saying, what the clean on by told you. I'm gonna tell you what the clean I'm playing on.
The heart of that defense.
No, Paul. Cut the sliders. Alright, things are going here. Foster's still the same. I didn't touch that.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Ayton. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Oh, 5, 15, 10. Let's go.
I love the communication
Let's work.
and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Grant is checked in for Tamani Kamara. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Clutch.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Lakers on D. It's a 5-point game. Here's Sharp. The shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Shot, high post, and good that time.
Want to lay a boy, take it 17-10. Let's go.
For Clutch.
Let's work.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Doncic against Sharp. To the paint. Pass to Klingon. Lock at 6.
Wonderful.
Klingon was screened for Grant. And stolen by Ayton. Reeves the pass to Edwards. Ayton a screen on Avdia. And Ayton
Let's go.
throws it down.
19-10. Up 9. Let's go. Let's work.
That time by Ayton, setting the screen first and then finding that scoring opportunity.
Lillard the pass to Sharp. Outside Avdia. Three-pointer, Lillard got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, that's what I was right there.
He is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
For 3, Edwards. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Let's go. 1-2-13. Let's work.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Bucket is good.
What? Hey, why you held? I had him.
He's still learning how to score around the rim. Donovan will only get better.
LeBron sets the screen for Edwards.
Let's go. 4-15. Let's go.
What an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Avdia. No scoring in this one. Here's Lillard.
Nope.
And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It's really made it.
Let's go. 26-15. Let's go.
Yourself up double digits in the first quarter. You know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Here's Lillard after the basket by the Lakers. Abdia, a screen on Doncic. Stolen by Reeves. Goes up, and Edwards.
Let's go.
It in.
20-15. Let's work.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Portland again missing. Edwards passing to LeBron.
Let's go.
And the dunk by James.
30-15. Let's work.
LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That one doesn't go. And
Doing for quarter start. Literally take quarters. I don't know what to.
15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Do not watch until I come back in it. Do not let the Trailblazers highlight come back in at halftime. Let's work.
Healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats.
Go 10. Go 6.6. Might have helped Bill on his lead.
Send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you, Kevin.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those
26. Let's work.
in the first quarter. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Ayton comes in for Hayes. And LeBron's subbed in for Austin Reeves. Just 5. To shoot. Tries from 16. It's in by Los Angeles. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
And we're seeing just how
good this team right there.
When they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team.
40-26.
A season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Klingon comes in for Williams. And it's Tamani Kamara in for Jeremy Grant. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Edwards with the block. Goes back up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world. But, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma. And he holds his teammates accountable.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point
shooter, 27.
Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1.
Let's go. 14-27. Let's work. Let's work.
And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
I love it when a team comes out
and
sets the tone physically.
4-27, let's go.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Ayton.
Let's go. 4-6-9. Let's go. Let's work.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Drew Holiday has checked in for the Trailblazers. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Damian Lillard is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And Holiday throws it down.
You can't forget about Holiday's ability to leap. I mean, proving he's more than capable of throwing it down.
For three, Edwards drills it from outside.
Let's go.
Edwards got 28.
Sorry, getting me close.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Lillard against Doncic. From the line, and again. Portland converted.
Man, that jumper.
The one's still on my shooting guard.
On point. Lillard working over that medium range here.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Let's go.
Edwards got 31.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Holiday. Doncic against Lillard. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. For 3, Edwards. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Lillard, and the last
shot
doesn't go in for him.
Okay, we'll have time with her.
Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
We're 4-2-3 seed. If we lose this one, if we lose it before 4-3, we'll be 8-0. We won this one.
With their talent and coaching, they can easily match the talent.
We'll keep our first spot. Oh, my bad, guys.
And that
let's go in the third quarter. Now let's make it in the third quarter. Let's work. But Billy Sleeter, let's see if our coach can let me play the fourth quarter. Let's go. Oh, I should better sit in fourth quarter.
Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort today.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch up.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. LeBron James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's
Doncic.
Then there's Doncic, and it's Edwards.
I'm going to stop fouling. That's how you keep the team in this game. Put them in the line. You don't want to put the team in the line. Stop fucking fouling. Lord.
Can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all cases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's work.
For these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Kamara. That 3 off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's
let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
It's a surefire way to get back in the game. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep
building up this lead.
With each made basket, their confidence increases.
It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen
Back
by
pass,
Lillard.
LeBron. Why did you do that in traffic?
And the wide open shot from Avdia.
Cost us points, because look, they got 3 out of it.
Oh, good pass right
The
there.
2-turn-on.
These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Edwards against Lillard.
Like a double?
Fouled on the
And
shot.
one.
Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Lakers have
4-3-9.
gone
Let's
2
work.
for 2 in the game at the line. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Chance to check out the stats for LeBron James. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 24 points a game last year, 8 assists and 8 rebounds, and he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
Well, I just love his mentality and his approach. He is always ready to go when called upon.
6 to shoot. Playing in the screen for Lillard.
Call.
After this game I was thinking about upgrading my teammates' attributes. What do you think I should do? You should upgrade your teammates' attributes.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it
Let's
away.
go. Let's go right now. Let's go.
Damian
Let's
Lillard
work.
talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." Back to you guys.
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Glamp.
Lillard misses.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
He had a nice
Let's go.
open right there.
Let's on now. Let's work.
Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever
Look,
they
I got you
talked about at
boxed.
halftime, it's working now.
Here's Edwards. Basket is good.
It
He'll
won.
get a chance for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Tamani Kamara.
7-2-3 now. Let's
Big
work.
third substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Kennard in for Doncic.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game
Oh.
that can help his team.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland.
Hey, Grant, so
You
don't-
know, Jim, with the length and agility that Jeremy Grant possesses,
Oh.
he can be a tricky matchup.
Yeah, his shooting percentages have tailed off of
let's now, though.
for a
Come
former
on, put it down. Let's work.
second-round pick. He's having a tremendous career. Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Lakers.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
And he just keeps on going. He's
Let's
got
work.
more
Call time. I'm
points
talking to
than
you at this
anybody
point.
else
I'm
out
on.
there.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So for the Trailblazers, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Holiday comes in. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Good game. 14-81. Let's go.
For them. And Greg in enemy territory. No
I didn't want to go. Took me out.
Exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
Staying in shape, working out, take breaks, take naps on off days, working on my game on my off days and during the games.
I can't give no more.
I love the game so much.
Great players, great
Oh, yeah.
coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie.
Leonard finished with 19. Williams finished with 15. Sharp finished with 13. Henderson finished with 9. Grant finished with 7. Denny Abia has finished with 6. Holiday finished with 4. Kaminga finished with 4. Kaminga finished with 4. Klingon finished with 2. I finished 50. 17 for Rudy. Hayes 14. James 6. 8 and 5. So 8 and 6 as well. Dante's 5. Austin Reeves 5. Jake 3. Jared Vanville 2. Nick Smith Jr. 2. And why you text him to upgrade? What do I need to upgrade? With him? Oh. Yeah, we need all these small forwards. Look for a point guard. Chris Dunn. Scottie Pippen Jr. Nope, we need more centers. We need more small forward. We need more shooting guards. We need point guard. Going to look at Scottie Pippen. Nothing good with this team we got now. We gotta fix the Spurs. We ain't know the Spurs 42. Perth had Darren Fox and Stephen Castle, Darren Vassell, Julius Pitty, Victor Williams. Let's get it.
Downtown Los Angeles. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Get on that.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Out to James. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
5-3.
This is
Let's go.
just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
7-3. Let's work.
Rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cam. And stolen by Edwards.
Oh, got Fox Cole. Let's still. Oh.
Shot is
Go
good
with it.
by Reed.
3.
To a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
No, next I missed the dunks.
Wembanyama, screen on James. Back to Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Good call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Richard Coach J.J. Rett.
Let's go. We're at 3. Let's go. Fox, keep not going on, bro.
Oh, telling the defender to take a seat.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You call for the Fox.
Team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long
Let's
as
go.
they can.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
But look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Levy's defense. His rim protection is game-changing, but he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. San Antonio moving the ball around.
Nope.
And it's blocked by Edwards.
Oh.
And they'll keep possession.
Aiden was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the...
Let's go.
Throw it down.
2, 3. Let's go.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox.
Let's do 8.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And there's
Let's go.
James on the
18-3.
assist from Ayton.
Let's work.
James has got 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and good steals.
They're also
Let's go.
managing to make lots of trouble
23.
for
Let's
their
go.
opponent in
Let's go.
transition. Right
Let's go.
away,
Stop.
they're finding points on the break. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space.
To help.
Be a great play on each end.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Castle. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And the whistle
Edward.
blows as the basket counts.
Let's go.
Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. And Rui Hachimura is subbed in for
3.
Reed. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the Lakers, They're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Fox against Doncic. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
10-3-5.
Now
What about those?
Outside Edwards. Screen by James. Edwards, the pass to James. Good.
Let's go.
Assist goes to Edwards.
10-5-5.
Edwards has got 3 assists tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has
Hey,
been
what a haze.
grinding to a halt.
Wembanyama, nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
All too easy for Wembanyama.
10-5-7.
Feels like no one can defend him inside.
Last season, Wembanyama averaged over 3 threes and just shy of 4 blocks per game.
Let's go.
Yeah, Brook Lopez and Kristaps Porzingis are the only other 2 players to average 2 blocks and 2 threes in the same season. Obviously, based off the numbers, Wemby is on another level.
Fires from 14.
Oh,
it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to respect their
Let's go.
ability to stay consistent
9-7. Let's
away
go.
from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Pass to Harper. Fox against Doncic. Fox, the pass to Harper. Off target from outside. The Lakers lead by 22. It's Edwards with a dribble. Oh!
Let's go. Let's go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Fox for 3. The shot, no good.
Good Doncic.
Doesn't go that time.
They win in fourth quarter. The Bullies headquarters did not let the Spartan Lake come over to halftime.
Huge 24-point lead for them. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
Do not let the Spartan Lake make it a halftime. Let's work.
This has been the game they wanted to have. Edwards, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper.
No, they were great, but they keep coming back. We keep. I bet this match is good.
Hachimura. Edwards out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
I bet keep trying to let the Spurs stay in it.
Cornette can't hit.
They could do better with me on the court.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
They're not going to let's go.
Lakers coach J.J.
Let's go.
Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That
grab it.
Becomes part of your identity. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the
What
report.
about those?
Vassell's shot is good.
So that's my
He's been
3.
working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role.
4-1-4-3.
So there's that.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Fades. Rebounded by LeBron.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Fox against Edwards. That one's good.
Let's go.
James on
4-4-2-3. Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got assist number 5 here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could
Clamp.
really use a basket.
See, that miss right there. It's why
Brody.
teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
From the arc. Fires in the triple.
Let's go. Let's touch with 3. Let's go.
13 now.
Let's go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They need this. And it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in.
What's our 25?
Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
RJ San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity.
Let's go. Right back.
He seemed to be everywhere
Let's go.
these days.
Let's go.
They call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
1:36 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Fox.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not been.
Let's go. Wait, we're 25. Let's work.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Fox, I got to plant.
Left in the first half.
Oh, not.
And he gets that one.
This is the thing about
127.
Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Edwards. And again, it's the Lakers.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter.
With 327.
Feeding the beast.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama.
Nope.
James with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good
Let's go.
indicator of how this game has gone. That's been typical of their performance
26,
today.
27.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Edwards. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I'm quicker though.
He's torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The 3, Vassell. Oh,
The D.
he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control. Up by 29 going into the break.
You want to not yet.
Setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I don't know when we're going to face the Pistons. Scrub.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're dominating on the backboard, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out muscling, out tussling, out fussling, out schmuscling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts.
No.
Papa No Look 3 is curious as to whether Shaq could have made it as a stretch 5.
No.
Look, there's an easy way to answer that. Shaq, how many threes did you make?
0.
One more than everybody watching at home.
That's a lot.
Good point. But then they didn't answer. How many dunks did you have?
A lot.
Stretch 5? No, we're going inside the big fella.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
Let's
time
get third quarter. Do not this quarter. How they come back in the third quarter. Let's work.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you?
Let's go.
This league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Pass to Champagnie. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Outside Edwards. Kicks it to Doncic. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Fifth return now, let's go.
Edwards has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Castle outside. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Fox against Edwards. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And yeah,
no way. Oh, 8 in.
6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here's Edwards outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
6-21, let's go.
Totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The foul,
talk about De'Aaron Fox. What makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Let's go. 6-32. Let's work.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Three-pointer, Fox. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up
let's go.
Because of their
let's go. Let's go.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Fox up top, guarded by Edwards. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Edwards. Ayton, a screen on Fox. Edwards, a pass to Ayton. Yes.
Let's go.
Edwards picking up the assist.
Let's go.
Edwards got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Castle against Doncic. Castle outside. Stolen by Ayton.
Good steal.
Pass to Edwards. Yep, that one goes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 36 points.
No, for 30, let's work.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Here's Champagny to stop the run. That shot is off.
I think we're close for the city.
Edwards with it. He's got 36 points. And Edwards
let's go.
slams it in.
Let's work. Let's work.
Making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill.
Let's go. 30, let's work.
And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Back to you guys.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
James.
Let's go.
James.
Let's go. Let's go.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Outside Wembanyama. Edwards against Fox. And he makes it. Fox has got 11.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Edwards. Count it. Good.
82-36. What a foul. What a foul.
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Vassell, a screen on Edwards. On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Edwards. 6 to shoot. Fox against Edwards. Fox, that's good.
It's the speed from Fox in the final seconds of the shot clock, just getting it off in time.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Edwards. And
Perfecto.
slams it in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
4-3.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 15 seconds left in the third quarter here. And that one's long. Here's Edwards. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Let's see what close between the
They're
fourth.
up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Nope.
So it's Los Angeles now. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
I finished with 47 points, 13 points. LeBron has 17 points. Rudy has 17 points. Jackson Hayes had 10 points. Austin Reeves has 7 points. Luka Johnson has 6 points. Scottie Pippen Jr. has 6 points. Luka North had 5 points. Dalton Ayton, Jared Ayton has 4 points. Jeremy Below had 3. Leon Fox had 22 points. Jermaine Penny has 16 points. Victor Wembanyama has 16. Sam Cassell has 11. Dan Vassell has 7. Dylan Harper has 6. Luke Cornett has 6. Harrison Barnes has 2. When do we have to face the Pistons? We're gonna face the Pistons December 30th. We got a while for this. Let's go.
You must not be good in 2K person face palming.
I am good at 2K. Not as good. I'm good, but this on Hall of Fame, so they're making me miss my open shots on Hall of Fame. And then when the referee barely calling fouls on Hall of Fame. What I'm only doing to make my teammates better. It's offline. This is my email offline, so it's not cheat when I do this. I looked it up yesterday and this morning. There's no rules for me how I play in my NBA. My career in my NBA. This is offline.
Hall of Fame definitely not a joke.
It's not. I don't know what difficulty y'all want me to play on. Y'all want me to keep on custom sliders? Or, let me know what difficulty y'all want me to play on. Sorry. What's it doing with that? Y'all want me to keep on custom sliders? Hall of Fame, Superstar, All-Star, Pro, Super Pro, or Rookie?
I didn't say I had a problem. I only asked we all do different things on our own game.
That's true. That's true. I know you have a problem. King, what's up, King? It's Hall of Fame, yo. Hall of Fame is stressful. But referees, like I said, referees barely call fouls, right? And they making you miss open shot. I know you and Nate can always support. Everybody else can support how I play my game. But we all trying to be different. Trying to stay my own lane, be different my own lane. That's how I grow. Because I
make it hard for all of us.
They really do, yeah. But because I see most of these YouTubers, all these YouTubers play on Hall of Fame on 2K, doesn't mean I have to play on Hall of Fame on 2K. I can play on All-Star, Superstar, Hall of Fame if I want to, but also I can play on Rookie, Semi-Pro, or Custom Starters. Let's stay my own lane. I when it got to these subscribers, well, if I would have just kept on, staying on Hall of Fame. So I started at 0 subscribers. I started at 0 subscribers. I think it was 5 years ago. But it's not got to 371 subscribers. When we stay in my own lane. When I had 0 subscribers, I didn't play in Hall of Fame. I played a custom. I played the lowest difficulty ever. That's why I went to 100 subscribers, 200. When I got to 300, I tried to be second out, play Hall of Fame. No. I was like, bro, what's this? What about what I know? Let's stay different from my own lane, play on custom fighter. Or pro, semi-pro, or rookie. Hopefully to make Hall of Fame a lot easier for us. It's coming September. With 2K27.
Do what's best for you. I'm still gonna like the stream and support.
Thank you, King. I know you will. I'm always gonna do what's best for me. That's how I make the content fun, make myself fun. Keep myself enjoyable to this game. To these games. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Lakers your favorite team?
Yes, Lakers is my favorite team. I've been a Lakers fan. I've been a Lakers diehard fan since '96. Since before I got drafted from the Charlotte Hornets. Got traded to the Lakers in the draft. After he won a championship and graduated from high school, from Lawrence High School. I've been a diehard fan for 20 years. I've been a Kobe Bryant fan for 20 years. I'm still a Lakers fan. For going 29 years in my life.
Spurs my team. Tim Duncan my GOAT since he came from Wake Forest College.
Shout out to you, King. That's good. So you might be a little older than me then. Cause wait for it. Tim. Oh, you might be my age. Hold on. Tim. You tend to want her first check it to the Knicks. 99. Yeah. Yeah, you might be older than me. Might. Cause Tim Duncan was on the 96 draft. He was the draft after that. Year after that.
W stream so keep up the good work hard suit.
Thank you, King. I always gonna keep up the good work. The grind is cut up, but I won't stop. Subscribe. Let's go. Let's just hop to the Hawk game. We not know the Hawks is falling for. Let's work. We want to roll the Hawks playing at home. The Hawks. Hit McClellan, Nicholas, Alexander Walker, Zachary Garcia, Jalen Johnson, looking at Clay. Let's get it.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're
Let's go.
another presentation of the NBA Live.
The team change back to Hall of Fame. We lose Hall of Fame. We'll do for the two-star.
Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
Let's go.
Andre Ayton out there with James.
2 up.
Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Edwards. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Bounce pass from Rizachet. Pass to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. That
Good
shot
D.
misses. Great D that time from Edwards. Even after pivoting towards their
That's a foul, bro.
the Hawks last season had an improved record.
Yeah, they traded away a bunch of rotation veterans, but the young fellas showed they were ready to step in, and this group didn't miss a beat.
Now here's Johnson, and Okongwu slams it in.
2-2. Go over that screen quicker than that, Aiken.
I really like Okongwu as a defender. He moves really well.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said,
4-2,
I think
let's
that's
go.
a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
You do LeBron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that
Let's go.
There's no air
force.
space
There's
there
2.
whatsoever. That's
Let's
as
work.
close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Rizichet.
His cross. Nope.
And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Ayton sets the pick for Edwards. And Ayton
Let's go.
throws it down.
8-2, let's work.
This is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
No threes, no foul for you.
1 of 4 to get this game started. Now Okongwu. Here's Alexander Walker. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands
2-4.
is generally a good idea.
For 3, Edwards. His second miss, now 2 of 4 in the game. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Spurs.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Good.
The preferred scoring area for Okongwu. He
2.
can get it done inside with his size and length.
For 3, Edwards. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the
11-6. Up 5. Let's go.
For him here in the early stages.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in.
Over.
Here's Rizichet. And
Good D.
off the mark by Atlanta.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Edwards passes to Hayes. And he
Let's go.
that one down.
13-6, let's go. Let's go.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger
Michael Walker, make me this clock for
on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Okongwu. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Alexander Walker. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. To the inside. And down it goes.
Yeah, he's got blocked it. 13-8.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed
Foul.
when you're trying to turn things around.
Foul.
All about the emergence stand of Dyson Daniels is an elite ring defender.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think what happened with Dyson Daniels is he just got a chance to step into more playing time, and as he got that consistent time, he showed that he's not only one of the best.
13-8, let's go. One stop.
But he's got more offensive skill than people thought he had also.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there.
Ryan gonna help.
Communicate and switch that screen.
Here is Edwards after the basket by Atlanta. To the middle, here's Hayes. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Let's go, 17-10, let's go.
Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson with a screen on Doncic. In close, and Johnson puts it in.
All right, we know Johnson favors these close-in looks. He likes a sure thing.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. LeBron sets the screen for Edwards. And James
let's go. We're not gonna stop.
Nice
Come
there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, Reza Shea. Last game we saw him score 14. Puts up a 3. Headshot off.
Yo, in the first quarter, pulling the second quarter. So we'll have to do that with the Hawks. Can make it a halftime. Let's work.
A 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to Johnson.
Put hard to lead, put hard to lead, put hard to lead. Okay.
Checked in for the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball.
Lead 32-1.
Played. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Luke Kennard out there with Edwards. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us.
Oh, my God.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic, LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta.
Let's go.
And the Lakers lead by 12. Well, this team, Greg, is currently in the middle of their L.A. road trip.
And Southern California is always a great place to visit. You gotta love the beaches, the weather, but you know, I could do without them.
Where's the hell?
Edwards looking it over. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 for 8 in the
Let's
game.
go. Let's go.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible. Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Let's go.
He's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Johnson
Over.
With a screen on Kennard. Clock at 4. Daniels,
Good
no
D.
good. Lakers leading by 15. Edwards with it. Now defended by McCollum. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. Here's Kuminga. Nets the corner 3. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Edwards passes to Hachimura.
Let's go. 42-28. Let's go.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Jock Landale. Reza Shea is coming in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Nikhil Alexander-Walker in for C.J. McCollum. And then for Los Angeles, Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Luke Kennard. Okongwu with a screen on Doncic. Here's Daniels. Doncic with the block.
Anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Lakers.
And most of the damage being done by the backcourt. They've leaned on their guards big time, and the plan has worked to perfection. The small ball approach has been the way to go.
What's 428? Let's go.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Alexander Walker passes to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Edwards. And Edwards
let's go.
slams it in.
428, let's go.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed.
There's a team getting tough for this one. Just lead up. Let's go.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
There's 39 seconds
Over to
left
LeBron.
in the first half of basketball. And
Good D.
Teresa Shea missing. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Win after win. These guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Atlanta making a switch here.
28.
Checked in. The Hawks trail by 20. 19 seconds left in the first half. Reza Shea with it. He has
They would have Doncic.
Shot clock at 5. Over Doncic.
Heck no.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Keep it.
That one misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Say, Diesel, what's your favorite dish at a cookout?
Cereal in a bowl.
At a barbecue?
Thanks for joining us.
Let's work. The fucking or do not the highlight looking at their courts. Let's work quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Good D.
Small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Nikhil Alexander Walker out there.
Let's go. Let's go. 28. Let's go. One foul stop.
In at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's McCollum. A 3-ball.
Off.
And it's Luka with the rebound.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And here's Edwards. 18 points for him. James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The strength LeBron has this far into his career is incredible.
First trip to the free throw line for him
Let's go.
tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got 9 points.
3:30.
They get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
To stand both the 23 and 24, first overall picks coming
Let's go.
from France.
With 4:30. Let's go.
The top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Shea just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball.
There's 131. Where's the help right there?
And he really improved his passing as the year went on.
Ayton a screen. Edwards passes to Ayton. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Shea, still without a basket. Inside. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Shea.
Yeah, that's a nice assist for Shea. Playmaking.
Hey, why are you not playing defense?
Ayton sets the pick for Edwards. And that one's good, Ayton.
What's up, let's go.
Got his third basket of the night.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Okongwu finds Shea. McCollum against Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. Lets the three fly. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
6:34. Let's go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's see how close we'll play in the fourth coming up.
Hayes is checked in for 8. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question.
36.
For a 6'9" wing, Johnson puts up really good assist numbers.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, LeBron wants his respect.
Let's go.
He said the work
36.
that
Let's go.
goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys?
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Shot clock at 6. And here's McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Edwards.
2-4-36. Let's go.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Happy Thursday, hey everyone.
What's up, Daniel? Happy Thursday to you.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jock Landale's checked in for Okongwu. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Shea. Tyson Daniels checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Gabe Vincent in for McCollum. Down low, here's Landale.
Assisted buckets.
438.
Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Edwards. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for Atlanta. The 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot.
That's a foul.
Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Kuminga the pass to Landale. To the paint. Here's Vincent. Nice pass.
I can't block that.
For the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Edwards
Let's go.
Stuff.
This is 40.
The way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Edwards against Daniels. Outside, Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Kuminga's got 10 points.
And you have to keep an eye on Kuminga on the outside because he won't
hesitate.
Here's Vincent. And he was able to put it up in time.
This is close to playing the fourth.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
I don't
care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.
I should be back on when my iPad goes dead or when Chilltown Low ends his stream. I am out.